Hello, everyone. It is February 18th, 2015, and tonight I will be streaming Labyrinth, which is a game based on a movie that was released by Jim Henson Studios. And the game itself came out, I believe, in 1988. That's what it says here. And it was released, it was one of the first adventure games. In fact, I think it was the first adventure game to be released by LucasArts. And that's the most notable thing about it. Other than that, it's not very well known, and I don't know if it's even very well regarded. But I felt, in fairness, that I needed to start from the beginning with LucasArts if I want to compare them at all to Sierra. And this is actually, to my knowledge, the only game that they came out with that uses a text parser. The games that come after this are all going to be point and click. So you can look forward to that when I start playing Boopidoo, what's that game called? Maniac Mansion, sorry. When I start playing Maniac Mansion tomorrow, or possibly next week, depending on how long this game takes and how much time I actually want to spend on it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hi, What Wizard. How are you doing today? I'm playing this game on an Apple II emulator. Press Shift with your selection to erase and restart that game. Well, I think I just need to press 1. Glad to hear that you're doing okay. I am also doing okay. I started it to see, like, if it did run, if it would play at all. But we'll see how it goes. What Wizard says that sound is not good, I'm assuming is going to be the rest of his sentence. Here we go. I am Nathan. Bobathan. Oh, not enough room for my full name there. What is your sex? Male. What is your favorite color? Blue. All right, you are standing on the sidewalk on the east side of a city block. It is dark and raining. There is a cigar store here.
Different? 2 words. It heals. How? With heat. Unlike creams and rubs that mask
excuse me, it seems
Thermacare
that
has patented heat cells that penetrate deep.
It seems like my Twitch preview started playing some kind of advertisement for me, but I shut that puppy down. Sorry, What Wizard. I actually thought that I put you in as an exception to all rules. Like I gave you like special user privileges or something. But I'll look into that later. All right. So what do I want to do now? You're standing on the sidewalk on the east side of a city block. It is dark and raining. There's a cigar store here. A white owl is flapping about. So I'm gonna go home, I guess. You are home, sitting in front of the TV. There is a TV dinner here. There is also a combination video recorder and camera here. I will take the camcorder, if I can. You now have a camcorder. Throw a cigar at Al. So I actually lied to you all. This isn't a text parser in the traditional Sierra sense. They're actually giving me a list of verbs on the left here, and then a list of nouns on the right. So it really is kind of a precursor to the SCUM engine in some ways, just without, pictures, pretty pictures. I will go... I'm already at home. East, I guess? Go east. A commercial comes on for the movie Labyrinth, now playing at your neighborhood movie theater. So, in this universe, I am both in the Labyrinth and the movie Labyrinth also exists. That's very interesting. All right. So, go dinner. You press your face into the TV dinner. The sensations of the mashed potatoes and gravy on your cheeks are surprisingly enjoyable. Eat dinner. You eat part of your dinner and feel sick to your stomach. I like how complain is its own verb here. Well, no one forced you to eat it. All right. So I guess I'll go outside. You're standing on the sidewalk on the east side of a city block. It is dark and rainy, and there is a cigar store here. So I guess I'll go the cigar store, because that sounds like fun. Can I not go to the cigar store? Guess not. This game is pretty sassy. Yes, it is. There is a beggar standing against the wall. He gently rattles his tin cup in your direction. I'll give him a nickel. The beggar winks at you and says, "Jaggies." What? What does Jaggies mean? All right. Go beggar. You bump into the beggar. He glares at you and thrusts his cup in your face. All right, I'll go east. Standing on the sidewalk on the east side of a city block. It is dark and rainy. There's a cigar store here. I'll go in a different direction. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this interface. Okay. I'm going to go back west. Go west. Go west. The store is closed. I'll go south. You're standing on the south side of a city block. It is dark and raining. There are movie posters on the wall. What are the movie posters of, pray tell? There are two movie posters on the wall. Labyrinth, starring David Bowie, produced by George Lucas, directed by Jim Henson, and The Elephant Movie, starring Adam Brait, produced by Activision, directed by Lucasfilm Game Division. Huh. Interesting name there. Lucasfilm Game... First name Lucasfilm, middle name Games, last name Division. I wonder what the Directors Guild thought of that. Thought of that when you chose that name. It's an interesting choice. Go west. So yeah, the west side of C block. This is dark and raining. There's a movie theater here. I'll go to the theater. You are standing in front of the ticket counter in the theater lobby. The ticket girl asks for $5. There are two large doors in front of you. You can smell popcorn inside. Give dollar bill. The girl takes your $5 and hands you a ticket. Go theater. You're standing in the lobby of the movie theater. There is a popcorn stand against the north wall and two theaters against the east and south walls. I'm gonna go... I guess I'll go north. Why not? Gotta go somewhere. You're standing in front of a popcorn stand. I'm gonna look at the popcorn and see how delicious it is. There's a wide variety of things into order. Chilled popcorn. Chilled popcorn? What the heck is chilled popcorn? Popcorn flavored popcorn. Okay. Unpopped popcorn, charcoal broiled popcorn, natural organic popcorn. The woman behind the counter asks you for $1.25. I guess I'll buy some popcorn. The woman takes your $2, gives you a box of cold popcorn, and places 2 quarters and change on the counter. At the same time, she accidentally drops a nickel on the floor by your feet. I guess I'll take the nickel. You put the change in your pocket. So I'll go north. You begin to climb over the counter. The woman pushes you back down. So go south. You're standing in the lobby of movie theaters. Popcorn stand against the north wall, and 2 theaters against the east and south walls. So I'll go east. You enter a small empty theater, find a seat and sit down. The lights dim, the curtain parts, and the movie begins. A herd of elephants sweep majestically across the plain. Go west. I'm back in the lobby. So I'm going to go south. You enter a large, packed theater. After looking for a while, you find a seat next to a very attractive girl and immediately strike up a friendly conversation. Ooh la la. I'll give some popcorn to the cute girl. Wait, did you go see Elephant Movie? Why? Because I wanted to see what Elephant Movie was all about. Who wouldn't who wouldn't want to go see Elephant Movie directed by Lucasfilms, first name Lucas, middle name Films, last name Incorporated? The cute girl smiles. No thank you, the popcorn here is terrible. Nice of you to offer, though. A teenage boy with several pencils in a blue plastic pocket protector wearing a button saying Geek Power taps you on the shoulder. He begins talking. Hey, have you seen this movie? It's really great, you know. I just go away, you stupid geek. I'm gonna complain about you. The teenage boy looks at you like he's heard that remark before and says, "Oh wow, I'm sorry, I won't bother you anymore." What just happened? The movie begins. Oh great, so this is like a frame story of some kind? Like the framing of this is that you're just a random person who goes to a movie, and now David Bowie is talking to me while I'm sitting in my movie seat. Hi, David Bowie. Oh, you do you? Really? You know everything about me? I have a hard time believing that. Well, you got me there. Okay. Okay, so I need to vanquish David Bowie in order to regain my freedom from him. If you do not accomplish this within 13 hours, you will be lost forever in the labyrinth. What is going on? um, what is this? Okay, I'm, is that me? So, oh shoot. So, so, apparently because I'm using an evaluation version of an Apple II emulator, it's going to pause. It's going to pause for 1 minute every 10 minutes. So, yeah, that's fun. Let me see if I can pull up that window and show it to you. Um, let's see. Yeah, consider buying a license. So this this is what I'm looking at right now. It says you are currently using an evaluation version of Virtual 2. This version pauses 1 minute. Okay, good. It's no longer a problem. Okay. Yes, I have seen the movie Labyrinth. So, what do I do from here? Can I move? Hello? Um, did the pausing may mess up the game? I really hope the pausing didn't mess up the game. That would be a bummer. What to do now, I guess. Make sure it's focused. It is focused. I made doubly sure of that. Oh, maybe I need to, it's not paused anymore. Because if it was, that giant paused label would go over the screen. Yeah, I can hit freeze and pause it, and unpause it. Um, um, so maybe I can... I tried the arrow keys. Okay. Great. So... Unfortunately, when I reset it... Oh, hey. My name's still there. Okay, good. It didn't reset from the beginning. All right. Mr. Arnold, it looks like we're back in business. Okay. So I can't type. The arrow keys don't do anything. I'm gonna look up the controls to this game. Maybe, or maybe the ROM uh, that I'm playing it off of has a README or something. Let me see. Labyrinth, discs, history, information. Labyrinth, the computer game controls. If I can't get this thing working, I will do something else. Well, this is disappointing. All right, I'm looking at a YouTube video right now, see if I can get any insight on how this might work. Okay, so in the YouTube video, the person approached the door, and they stood at it like I am, and then they entered. So, so I must be able to control my guy. I can't find any way to do it. Um, oh, hey, I figured out how to make this in color. Doesn't it look great now? Okay. Maybe if I go use arrows as joystick, maybe I need a joystick. There we go, there we go. All right, I needed a joystick, so that's why it wasn't working. The Labyrinth. So, oh, this is great. So, because because my because my arrow keys are both my joystick and my and the way that I select things, it's going to be kind of interesting. So like when I scroll through the possible like verbs, it also moves my little guy up and down. Wonder if is there a way to just looking at my my settings here. If there's a way to like change the controls, like maybe I can use WASD to move around and I can use the arrow keys to select stuff. Eh. All right, it looks like I'm just going to have to make this work. This is great. The door is where you find it. Oh, good. Um, okay. All right. So I need I need to wait a minute until this until this window goes away, unless I want to give them $19. If I pay them $19, I can use this Apple II emulator without these annoying pauses. So maybe someday I'll do that if I end up playing a lot of Apple II games. Somehow I don't think that's going to be an issue. Well, everyone, I hope you're enjoying the stream because it's a little bit unorthodox to have just me sitting here not doing anything and getting pauses popping up all over the place because I didn't actually pay any money for this emulator that I'm using. All right, walk through the door. What's that? What's that? Odumbrate? That's a lot of verbs here. Drop, eat, give, hit, take. Oh, okay, if I oh, I can type my commands. I just need to. All right, take. You take a rock the size of a softball. There is nothing to take. Go through the world door. The door is plainly marked. There is a door here. What the hell is going on? I don't even know what this game is. Oh, great, there's a log here. Um, so I'll take this, whatever it is. With much effort, you take the large, heavy log and put it into my pocket. Have you found the door yet? Why, no, I haven't. Oh, hey, there seems to be like a little there's like a little map thing at the bottom. Go through the door. The name's Hoggle, and you'll never get out without my help. Um, ask. It's like talking to a wall. Nothing happened. Oh, I wanted to ask. Oh man, this looks like a blast. Yep, this is great. Um, ask Hoggle. What's the point? You won't ever find your way out. Okay, can I... Oh, cool. The brick hallway. Okay. What the hell is this game? Oh man, maybe I should save my game in case like there's an evil thing in there. All right, I'm gonna go through this door. Oh, can I like open? Yeah, open door. I guess that's the door I came through, probably. Oh, there's a wall here. No, it's not the door I came through. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Um. Oh, he was bad. Um. So, what's where am I? um. Eat. Can I? I want to look. Look. Where am I? No. Look. No. There's not a verb for look. Salt give. I manicure. There's no verb for look. How can you not look in this game? Nothing happens. Uh, what? So am I just like trapped in here forever? Open door. Nothing happens. So maybe this is where I need to restore my game. How do I restore my game? Why am I playing this? Seeing if I can open game. No. This game is like a cyberpunk nightmare. It really is. This is terrible. I'm gonna congratulate the wall. Do you talk to walls? Do you often talk to walls? Why, yes, I do. Odumbrate? There's no door here. Well, um, hmm. I'm wondering if I might... What wizard suggests that I try calling the nerd? Insert quarter. I wish I could insert a quarter and make this thing unpause. So, yeah, this is Labyrinth, and it's the first game that LucasArts made. And just a little factoid: this game came out the same year as King's Quest IV. That's true. It came out the same year as King's Quest IV, 1988. So yeah, I don't want to hear anyone bashing the King's Quest games for being too like archaic during the 80s, because you could either go to the store and buy King's Quest IV for $50, or you could go to the store and buy Labyrinth for $50. And I think I would take King's Quest IV based on what I've seen of this so far. Um, so let's look. Insert quarter. They're not close enough. Wait. So wait, you actually can insert a quarter here? Are you kidding me? Seriously? So that really was a slot for a quarter, and I can now go through this door. What? The Labyrinth. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go through this door here. Oh, hey, I'm just walking to a dead end. There actually is a map on the bottom, I'm realizing. A two-dimensional map that I can look at to see what's happening. If I see another flashing dot coming towards me, that's probably a guard, and I'll need to insert a quarter to get out. What's this on the ground? Take. You now have a luscious, fully ripened peach. Yeah, you're right, What Wizard. I could insert 80 quarters and then buy this emulator. Anything interesting over here? Ah, it's a vending machine. Try ducking into the door if you see the guy coming. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so there's a vending machine here. I don't know if I want to waste my money on it, though. Alright, so I've explored this entire area, and there is a vending machine and a peach, which I just picked up. I'm really glad I don't walk like this. That would be very obnoxious. Is he wearing shoes? His feet are the same color as his skin, which makes me feel like he's barefoot. Sorry, What Wizard, I did not use the quarter on the vending machine. I'm probably screwed now. That's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to open Jareth. I meant to open door. I'm not expecting to beat this game anyways. Okay. I have another chance to use the vending machine. So I will insert quarter. And what do I get? Take. You now own a bottle of Ven perfume, known for and wide. I didn't get to finish reading it because it went too fast. But that's okay. I have a bottle of perfume now. Alright, so there's a door here. Sorry, What Wizard. Maybe something really valuable would have been in that other vending machine. Something more valuable than a bottle of perfume. He really does have very full-bodied movements. Like, it seems like his entire... Oh, what's this? Take. You pocket a brilliantly shimmering crystal ball. Oh, cool, I got a crystal ball. Alright. Save game. Oh, it's the sweetest smelling perfume in the world. That's nice. I'm gonna go through the store. I like how he appears to have a giant neck, says What Wizard. Yeah, he's like a... Oh, shit. He is kind of like a human giraffe. No! Get away! Run away! Alf and Ralph. Hello, I'm Alf, and he's Ralph. Oh, great. You're currently using the evaluation version of Virtual 2. This version pauses 1 minute after every 10 minutes. Consider buying a license, which comes in 2 flavors. The limited license costs $19. This is what you need to play the old games. With this license installed, the program doesn't bother you anymore with the 1-minute breaks, and you'll be able to save the state of the virtual machine so you can continue playing the game later on. The full license costs $49. It gives you everything the limited license offers, plus Matrix printer emulation, recording a movie of the Apple II screen, more emulated memory, and smart power management. It also guarantees free upgrades to any new features added in the future. If you buy the limited license, you can upgrade to the full license later on by paying the difference, $30. Cool. All right. So I'm going to talk to these goons, see what they're up to. Talk. There's not a verb for talk? Speak? No. There's not a verb for speak. There's a verb for ask. Oh, it's Ralph and whatever. So ask Ralph. I'm Alf. Ask Alf. The door leads to the center of the labyrinth. The other leads to certain death. Oh boy. Sounds like a good time to save my game. Sudden death does not sound good. Alright. So I'm going to try opening this door and see if I get sudden death or not. So open. Door. You're not close enough. Okay. Open. You can't eat that. Open door. So is that certain death, or was that... To the castle. Oh, good. I guess I got lucky? How did he figure it out? The stone corridor. Alright. So I'm in a place called the stone corridor. Here I go, down the stone corridor. Oh man, what's this on the ground? Take. Have you played Loom? I have not. That is one that I would like to play. I think that one came out in the 90s, so when I get to the 90s, 90s month. I'll do that. You take a rock the size of a softball. Actually, you know what? I did play Loom a long time ago. I remember it being really interesting. It's one of the few adventure games that doesn't have an inventory system, right? I also remember there not being a lot of dialogue, if any. This guy really needs to work on his gait. Seems like it can't be good for his joints. What Wizard? It's a cool game. All right, I'll check it out. Thanks for the tip. You now have a luscious, fully ripened peach. I have 2 peaches. That's nice. Not sure what I'll end up doing with them, but I have them. I'm guessing Loom is probably better than this game. This game, Labyrinth, the computer game, also known as Walking Really Slowly, the computer game. Man, remember how in those King's Quest games you could adjust the speed of walking? You could adjust the speed of your walking? And how, like, the world that you were walking through wasn't just these solid, monotonous colors? And there are actually some animations in there that were kind of charming. That was nice. That was fun. As weird and esoteric as those King's Quest games seemed, this is way worse. Don't know how people in the 80s put up with this. I guess they were just like, oh my god, it's a computer that has images that move. Or, I guess not a computer. It's a magic screen that displays things, and when I press a button, something happens. I get to play as a character in a world. I get to make believe to be a man who has a very poor gait. What Wizard says, yeah, it's all through the magic system that uses strings. Uses these strings. A la Ocarina of Time, probably. Yeah, you'd know What Wizard if you'd played Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Boy, this is fun. It's like a magical world that I get to play a part in. Great. Sai says What Wizard says I played enough to get the ocarina. Okay, I'll give you credit for that. Well, sorry to keep you in suspense here, but we're gonna have to wait a minute to find out what happens next in this the great exciting adventure of Labyrinth. If I want to get a game, if I want to get an Apple II emulator that doesn't pause every 10 minutes, then I will need to pay $19 to the guys that made this virtual machine. I can't blame them. Like, they probably put a lot of work into this. It's too bad there's probably very little on the Apple II that's worth playing. Maybe I'm not giving the Apple II enough credit. I don't know. I'm sure there were better games than this. All right. Onward and outward. Wow, it's another blue room. What a shock. You know, this was worth looking at, I think. It does help give you some perspective when you're looking at the King's Quest games, and when I'm thinking about all the things in those games that are super frustrating. I don't know. I'm starting to have a greater appreciation for just how fun and engaging those games actually are. Probably especially compared to a lot of the other things that were available at the time. The Hedge Maze. Okay, I'm in a hedge maze. This will be fun. There's something here for me to pick up. So I'll go ahead and do that. I wonder if it could be a crystal ball. You pocket a brilliantly shimmering crystal ball. Man, crystal balls are like corn in Iowa, apparently, in this universe. Maybe I should save my game in case another like goblin thing comes after me. I could see that happening. Nathan. Man, this is riveting TV. They sure know how to keep you in suspense. What will happen next to the walking man with the long neck? Tromping barefoot through this really bizarre universe full of crystal balls and rocks and logs. What's in my inventory right now? I think I have like a crystal ball, a rock, a giant log, some quarters. Oh, hey, there's a bench here. I'm just saving up before I go into this next section. I hear something, so I'm wondering if there's a goblin in this area. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's a goblin on the right, on the far right. I'm walking towards him, which is probably a dumb idea, but I'm guessing there's something I need in this area, or there might be. So, can I take this? Oh man, that goblin's getting close. No! No, goblin, go away. Run away from the goblin! He's coming for me! Oh, great! The goblin triggered the trap door. This entire maze is just a giant series of trap doors that a goblin can activate anytime he wants. There doesn't appear to be a slot for a quarter anymore. I better restore my game. Wait, I don't know how to restore my game. I never figured that out. Open. Is there a way to open, like, save? No, there's not. Take time, use. Yeah, because there's not a restore command. Okay, that pauses. Seeing if there's a way to get to, like, a menu in this game. Panda Space Dance says that Zack Snyder is to blame. What is Zack Snyder to blame for other than everything? Oh, hey, I can climb? Oh, great! I'm back at Alpha and Ralph. You know, those saved games would be really useful if I could figure out how to actually use them. Hello again, Nathan. Hi, Alpha and Ralph. I'm going to open this door. When they capture you, do they take all your shit? I can't look at my inventory. God, how do you do anything in this game? Oh, here, inventory. Oh, there is a command for load game. Now I see it. There's a command for load game right above manicure. My inventory, I have a crystal ball, a camcorder, a dollar bill, a log, a peach, 2 peaches, some sweet-smelling perfume, some popcorn, a rock, a ticket, and nothing else. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and load my game because I was further ahead at the time than I will be now. Wait. Oh. So, okay, so you don't actually, like, when you save and load your game, it doesn't take you back to the place where you last were. It takes you back to Alpha and Ralph, I guess. And, you just have the things that you had when you got captured. That sucks. Or you have the things that you had last time you saved it. Oh man, do some manicure. I will right after I open this door. Open door. You're not close enough. Open door. What does it say? It doesn't say anything. paused. You are currently using the evaluation version of Virtual 2. This version pauses 1 minute every 10 minutes. Consider buying a license, which comes in 2 flavors. The suspense is killing me. Will the door that I just opened lead to sudden death, or will it lead to the next part of the game? We'll find out after the minute is over. Hey guys, how are you doing? Isn't this fun? Isn't this a great game? Good choice, wasn't it? Good choice on my part to play Labyrinth, the computer game. Everyone wants to watch Labyrinth, the computer game. I know I want to watch Labyrinth, the computer game. Hell, it's better than Labyrinth, the movie, even. It's like Labyrinth, the movie, except instead of charming Muppets and David Bowie singing and dancing around with a gigantic codpiece, it's a guy who walks really slowly and takes very bizarre strides through a monocolor universe of terror. How did he figure it out? Oh, I guess this was the right... Good. I found the door that did not lead to sudden death. Labyrinth, the computer game. That's what it's called, What Wizard? It's called Labyrinth, the computer game. No joke. Alright. I'm at the point now... Okay, I'm gonna do the manicure. You guys said you wanted a manicure. I'm gonna do it. Manicure... Oh, I need a person that I can manicure. Can I manicure the nerd? You have nothing to manicure with. Oh, I guess I need, like, some kind of manicure tool in order to do that. There might be a giant codpiece Bowie hat. I hope so. When they said Labyrinth, the computer game, the way that I read that was David Bowie with a giant codpiece dancing around, and Muppets. Because that's what I come to expect, you know? You don't call your game Labyrinth and not have David Bowie with a giant codpiece. That's like calling your movie Rocky V and having Rocky never get into a boxing match. That would be ridiculous. It's another blue hallway. I guess I knew that already. I guess I'll just try to open all of the doors. Because why not? If I'm going to keep getting caught by goons or goblins or whatever they're called and have to keep going through the same shit over and over again, might as well open all the doors. So I'll go ahead and open this door. Oh wait, maybe I should go up the ladder. There's a ladder here. Wonder what's up this ladder. Can I go up this ladder? Yeah, I can. Cool. Man, they really give you a lot of freedom in this 3-dimensional world. It's like there's nothing you can't do in this video game. Or, excuse me, this computer game. This Labyrinth, the computer game. So this is the place that has a goblin. So I don't want to get caught by the goblin. Oh, there's a goblin here, too. Oh, no, I'm getting closer to it. I thought I was the one on... I thought I was the dot on the left, but I'm the dot on the right, I guess. Go up here. Come on. Come on, come on. I'll walk towards the goblin. I'm not scared of him. Oh, wait, I wanted to see what that thing was, but every time I try the goblin... Ooh, so what I want to do, I guess, is I want to go up here, and then once I get up here, I can turn right. Wait, except, can you go back? I don't know if you can go back. No, I don't think you can. So the walls just, like, reappear, I guess? That's not a door. It looks like a door. Yeah, so the hedge maze walls reappear behind you as you move forward. So I have a guide to this game open in the background, and I just saw that it says that when you get to the place where you see the overgrown patch on the wall, that you need to use shears to get rid of that. But I don't have shears, which means that I'm probably gonna have to look for them. So I guess I'll go around looking for some shears. And I think it's in one of the shears are in one of the screens that have the goblins marching around. So I'm gonna have to be careful, not get caught by goblins, but find shears. I'm kind of guessing that maybe this game, like this hedge maze, just goes in like a constant loop. So if I keep going forward, I'll eventually probably get back to the overgrown patch. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep looking for the shears so that I can cut open the overgrown patch and get to the next part of the game. So what's this? Can I take it? Oh, maybe the shears aren't even in the garden. Wouldn't that suck? No, come on. Oh, take. Can I take it? There's nothing to take. Shit. Okay. Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. Can I outrun him? If I get a little bit more distance on him, then I can start moving up into one of these corridors. He won't be able to catch me. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Don't catch me, don't catch me. I don't want you to catch me. Okay. Alright, now there's another guard coming towards me on the other side. And I'm looking for shears. Actually, I'm gonna voluntarily pause the game for just a moment. I want to see if the shears are actually in the garden, the hedge maze. Shears. Nope, the shears are in the stone corridor, of course. So I actually need to look for the shears in the stone corridor. So I guess I'll let myself get caught by one of these guards. And when I'm back in the stone corridor, I can... Oh, great. I just unpaused it, and now I need to have it paused again and wait for this stupid consider buying a license message to go away. So when I'm back in the stone corridor, I'll look for the shears, and then maybe I'll be able to get through the walled garden up here. In the meantime, how's life? So on the ongoing LucasArts Sierra evaluation, I currently put Sierra ahead. By the year 1988, Sierra was significantly better than LucasArts. Maybe that'll change with the next game. Oh wait, what's this? I'm not going to be able to get it. Alright. I can't climb out of here. There's always a way out, though, right? Can I go... Can't go right. Can I go down? Can I open wall? Nothing happens. Can I speak to the wall? Nothing happens. Can I... What's the time? You have 12 hours, 29 minutes left. They did say I had 13 hours to get through the labyrinth. I'm not playing this game for 13 hours, guys. Don't worry. I don't think there's a slot for a coin anymore. Insert quarter. I don't have any quarters anyways. I used them all. Darn straight, 80 hours for bust. Yeah, I can't imagine playing this game for 80 hours. I just could never do it. Okay, so what do I do now? Do I load my game? Because I can't... It doesn't seem like I can get out of here. Can I manicure the wall? There's nothing to manicure with. Can I insult the wall? The wall is crushed by your remark. Can I hit the wall? Ouch, you hurt your hand. Can I eat the wall? No. Can I congratulate the wall? Do you often talk to walls? Can I call the wall? Can I call the nerd? He is busy watching a movie. A movie that I'm in now, apparently. Can I call Ludo? Ludo is hanging around somewhere else. What is this word? Adumbrate? Adumbrate? Can I adumbrate the goblin? He's not here. Can I call the goblin and tell him to let me out of here? He's not here. um, I guess I'll load my game. I don't see a verb for loading my game. Can you only load your game in like certain places? Man. Um, so that was fun, I guess. I'm gonna quit now because I don't know what to do, and it doesn't seem like there's any way out, and I don't feel like messing around with it anymore. Um, Store the state of the machine so it can resume running later on. I think I'll just save the configuration. All right, so that was Labyrinth. That was what LucasArts was doing when the game The Perils of Rosella came out. And I gotta say, it wasn't that good. I mean, you know, I guess I gotta see it within the context of the time. But unless you know, I mean, I guess considering that this game was made during the 80s, and maybe life was shitty during the 80s. I don't know. If the world is bad enough during the 80s, then I guess this game may have created some solace from the terribleness of that decade. But if it was anything like this decade, I would not want to. I would not want to use this particular game as a diversion from any of it because it's just not very fun. It's extremely slow. The verb system is incredibly hard to use. Like, you know, it's funny. Like, you don't appreciate when something works well until you see an example of something where it just works terribly. So, like, in the King's Quest games, for example, with a text parser, you're able to type very quickly. Like, you put in you put in the letters that you want to type with your keyboard, and they go up as fast as you can type them. In this game, there's like a 5-second lag between each letter that you hit. And alternatively, you can use the Scum engine and just scroll through all of your verbs, which will also get you what you want, but that also takes forever. So yeah, everything is just very, very, very slow, and the environments are not at all pretty to look at. It seems like there's very little imagination put into this. It's just kind of like it's just sort of a very broad homage to the movie. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought the funnest part of it was the text adventure portion at the beginning. I would have been fine if this game had just been a text adventure game. I think it would have been a lot more fun. Definitely would have controlled a lot better. But I guess they had to make everything graphical because they probably thought that they were pushing the limits of the technology. And I guess who can blame them? You know, I mean, I guess we do the same thing today. We use technology but don't really know how to use it or the best way to use it. So, yep. I am going to play some Spelunky.